Hello, everyone. My name is Supachai. I am so pleased to be here as your inner peace moderator today. Welcome to Daily Mind Shower live program. We are broadcasting live on 3 platforms, Zoom, Facebook, and YouTube. I am so joyful to welcome all inner peace friends from around the world, especially any new friend who has just joined us today. You are warmly welcome to our Inner Peace family. This is a place where we enjoy daily meditation, daily wisdom, and daily sharing. For any new friends today, to contact better with our Inner Peace friends, please please chat in the comment, say hi to our friends, and please tell us where you are from. So let's see who is here with us today. Ben Quinn from UK. Hello. Desmond Jiao from Singapore. Hello. Kun Assistant Professor สุริตเย็นสบาย สวัสดีครับ And let me see. Yes, Makwana from India. Hello, welcome. And Tian Vividu from Thailand. Oh, long time no see. Tian Vivi. And let me see in YouTube. And Gordon. Oh, hello from New York. Good morning, and Gordon. Let me see in in Zoom. We have Anuruddha Bhikkhu, Namaste, Namaskaran from Bangladesh, and Susie from Singapore. Okay. So today, monk 3 will be the one who will run the program today. So I don't know whether monk 3 already join in already. And Susie from Singapore. Hello. Hernan Rodera. Hello. So we will start with Daily Mind Shower first with monk 3. And today we will be in the 38th blessing of life, which will be on the item number 11 or 12, about supporting the child. So now may I invite monk 3 to start the session now.
Our MC. Now I'm gonna lead you to meditate, and then I will lead you for wisdom talk. So now I would like to take a couple times before I guide you to meditate by guiding a little bit about the Middleweight meditation for the new one who just joined our program today. So the Middleweight meditation method, we start by sitting cross-legged. We suggest you to sit on floor or on a cushion on the floor. After you sit cross-legged already, right leg over left leg, your right hand over your left hand, your right index finger touch the left thumb and thumbs up, and then adjust your body, not too tight, not too loose. Your back and your neck should be aligned. If you bend forward or lean on anything, you will feel sleepy and do not strain all your muscles. If you do that, your meditation is something very unhappy. It's not relaxed. It's not good for your body too. So, okay, not too tight, not too loose is very important. Or if you have any problem, like physical problem, so you cannot sit on the floor, you can sit on chair or sofa and do quite the same as sitting on the floor. When you sit on the chair or sofa, just put your legs down, your feet touch the ground freely, touch your bottom, and then put your right hand over left hand, right index finger touch the left thumb, and thumbs up. Put both hands on your lap. Do it the same as sitting on the floor. So then adjust your body, release all muscles. Do not lean on anything. Do not bend forward. Your back and your neck should be aligned. It should be straight. So if you adjust your body until you find comfortable sitting position already. So now gently close your eyes, softly, gently. Do not squeeze your eyelids. Do not force them to shut because you will feel pain in your eyes. So gently close your eyes up, and then you might start concentrate your mind with breathing in and out, in and out, in and out. When you breathe in, bring peace, joy, and happiness. So when you breathe out, take it out all concerns, worries, tension, anything. Do it again and again, then again until you feel calm and happiness. When you reach that point, you don't have to concentrate with anything anymore because you are in the state of calmness and happiness already. So, but if your mind still wander like a monkey mind. So feel free. Do not worry too much because it is a nature of our mind that a monkey mind. Our mind can jumping around um, anywhere, anytime within a particle of a second. So the things to do is do not pay attention on that. Just let them fly away. Let them go like birds flying in the sky. So do not worry about monkey mind. Be your mind still at the center of your body, which is 2 inches above the navel inside the abdomen. This is the place where you will control your mind and control your body from this spot. So set your mind over there. If you might still wonder, just let them go and then come back to the center of your body. Or you might recite a mantra to help you. So in the middleweight meditation, we use Samma Arahang. Samma Arahang is the Pali word, the language in the Buddha time. It means to purify your mind, to be free from all negativities. You recite again and again. It means you want to clear your mind, to be free from all negativities, like anxieties, worries, tension, anything. Or if you have a lot of pictures distract you, so you might visualize something bright, like the crystal ball, the sun, the moon, or the star. Then when you feel calm, you can do any of. So you don't have to follow all of that way of concentration. If you're familiar with one way, you can do just one way. But the main thing is stay your mind at the center of your body. So now I think we are ready for the time. So if you are ready, please type 072 to show you are ready for meditation today. Yeah, let's start meditate together. Now it is a time for meditation. It is a time to find inner peace together. So define the sitting position and suggest you to sit on the floor. So if you sit on floor, just put your right leg over your left leg, your right hand over your left hand, and palms up. Your right index finger touch the left thumb. Adjust your body, not too tight, not too loose. Feel relax. Expand your body. The back and the neck should be aligned. Do not bend forward or lean on anything. Release all muscles. Too tight, not too loose. If you put it too loose, you will feel sleepy. If you tight all your body, you will feel pain. If you cannot sit on the floor, you can sit on chair or sofa. Just put your legs down, your feet touch the ground. Release them freely. Put your right hand over your left hand. Right index finger touch the left thumb and palms up. Put your both hands on your lap. Adjust your body, not too tight, not too loose, not too tight, not too loose. If you are ready, please slowly and gently close your eyes. Do not force them to shut. If you cannot entirely close your eyes, just let some light, calm light, cool light come outside to calm your mind, to refresh the body. You are very happy with that light from outside. Now you can start concentrate your mind with breathing. It is very important. Do not rush, do not squeeze or breathe rapidly. When you breathe in, bringing peace, joy, and happiness as much as you can. Slowly and gently. Do not rush. If you rush, you will tire. Then hold your breath for a moment and breathe out slowly and gently. When you breathe out, take it out all concerns, worries, tensions, and anxieties. Breathe it out all. Then hold your breath for a moment. Breathe in again, slowly and gently. Do you reach to the last point of Just breathe as far as you can and hold your breath for a moment. Then breathe out slowly and gently. Take it out of concern, worries, tension, and anxiety. Take it out all. In and out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Again and again. Breathe in, breathe out. Until you feel calm and happiness. If you are very happy, you can do great meditation. You don't have to concentrate with anything anymore because you are very happy. But if your mind still wander with some distractions, you might recite the mantra Samma Araham Samma Araham Samma Araham Samma Araham. It's a Pali term. It means you want to purify your mind to be free from all negativity, to be free from tensions, from anxiety. You are reciting yourself to clear your mind. Do it again and again until you don't want to recite it anymore. But if your mind becomes wandering again, so you can restart to recite mantra again and again. Do not worry if you have wonder mind. If your mind still wandering, do not worry. Like your mind is like a monkey mind. Can jump to anywhere faster than a second. But do not pay attention on that. Just let them go. Be your mind still at the center of your body. Pay attention. Imagine the center of your body, which is 2 inches above the navel, inside your abdomen. Just imagine it. Do not pause to look. If you cannot think about the center of the body, just stay your mind, calmness and happiness. When your mind is in a state of calmness, you might visualize something that helps you to clear your mind. You might imagine you are sitting for meditation in the beautiful nature. You are in the deep forest. No one can control you. No one can disturb you. You are the only one in the deep forest to clear your mind, to see yourself. You are sitting near the waterfall. It is a very high waterfall. If you open your eyes, you see the water coming downstairs. The water is very clear, and when you fresh, when you close your eyes, you can hear that the water up with rocks at the bottom of waterfall. And then the splash of water flash to you, so you feel very happy. You feel very calm and happy. You may listen to the sound of water when you meditate. During meditation, you get a lot of fresh lot of beautiful nature into your mind. When you feel fresh, happy, cool, you cannot find this time or this place anywhere. It is a time for you to be with yourself, to clear your mind with the pure nature. You can touch fresh of nature, the purity of nature that help you to purify your mind. You are very happy. Now you can take meditation. You can receive fresh, clear from nature with your silent meditation. Now please take time with silent meditation with the freshness of nature for a moment. mind is very clear and happy. You are fully with happiness in your mind. So you can share your loving kindness to people that you know, to people around you, to people in your family, to people in your community, to people in your city, in your country, and to all people in the entire world. May them be happy. May them be wealthy. May them be easily reaching in a peace together with you. You want to bring peace to the world, but you need them to help you to bring peace to the world too. Just sharing your loving kindness, sharing your merit from meditation to everybody that you know, to everybody around you, and to every people around the world. สัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธรรมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสทาโสธีภาวันตุเต Now you can gently open your eyes softly, but still remain calm and happiness at the center of your body. How do you feel about meditation? So if you are very happy or you have any problem with meditation, feel free to share. We want to hear from you. How do you feel? And what do you get, whatever you experience from meditation today? And next one, we'll share wisdom talk. If you have any question or feedback from wisdom talk, feel free to share in the comment in the chat box. Then I will bring that discussion to discuss after the wisdom talk. Okay, let's go for wisdom talk together. Okay, welcome for wisdom talk. The wisdom talk today is going to be in the series of 38 blessings of life. Last time I shared on the 11th blessing, which is supporting our parents. Now I return you to support your children in the 12th blessing, which is raising our children. So now in the family, if you live in a big family, there is any grandpa, mama, and children. So if you are in the middle, you are parents and you are son too. So now I return you to raise your children, to take care of your children. So now, if you have children, you have to take care all of them. Then they were like infant, right? And growing up to be a baby, to be children, teenage, and in some family, parents have to take care of children until they get married or they have a children support for whole life. If that is the big family, it's just some families, it's fun. Okay, and information for this this blessing, raising our children. I got it from Tipitaka, which is the Pali canon of Buddhism, in the chapter called Mangala Sutta, Kuttaka Nikaya, which is the minor collections, discourses of the Buddha. So, but actually, in the Mangala Sutta, it doesn't say or specific how to raise your children. If it's specified, so it can be specified from the context of ancient Indian in the Buddha era is more than 2,000 years ago. So if something cannot use now. So now we have to apply, we have to use many ways that match to the modern society to raise our children to be the good people in society. We have to adapt a lot and change everything. And maybe one teaching from uh, this country cannot use to teach children in another country because of lifestyle is different. So you have to find your best way to raise your children. So if you have children, does anyone who are watching me, who are here, who don't love your children? If you have children, do you love them? If you don't love your children, you can type 0 in chat box. You can type it. But I wish nobody type it. Nobody type it because if you have children, you love them so much, right? And then you want to grow up them as best as you can. I don't want to see that anyone type 0 in the chat box. So, but what the children? I got it a quote from online. It is very interesting. It said that a child can be its parents' blessing, but on the other hand, if the parents are negligent, the child may turn out to be the parents' devastation. Wow, this is so careful, right? So you have to raise your children as best as you can. You have to be their super good role model because the children will see you, will bring from what they perceive from you to be the role model to use in their future life. If you are bad, you did something bad. So your child maybe turn out to be the parents' devastation, not for the parents, it can be devastation for society too. So you have to be their good role model. How to be good role model. Okay. For anyone who have children, I want to learn, and I want to hear from you. You can share because we can learn from each other. Each country has their own way, our own good way to raise your children because the society, cultural is different. And I think all of you who are watching me right now come from many countries. You may have your own way. Please share. How do you raise your children? How do you? Some of you from Asian, you have Asian way, like me. I'm from in the Asian family. Some of you live in the Western countries. You have your own way you can share because I grew up in a Thai Chinese family, so I learned a lot of family tradition from my family. And then I have a chance to live in the United States, so I have seen a lot of the family style in the Western country. Everything is different, but there is some common same thing. So like I said before, because now I grew up in the traditional Thai and Thai Chinese family. So it was a very big family, and then um, my dad had to pay a lot for me, had to take care of me a lot like that in the Asian style, and then I was really child to against them to discuss with them. This is opposite with the Western country, but now everything is changed. When the ground is changed, I went to the United States. Our children can against to their parents with a good reason. Everything was changed. So now it is the big challenge to raise children in the modern day due to economic and lifestyle. Right? Do you agree with me? This is a challenge too. But okay, I cannot say the specific way, the best way to raise your children to suggest you or not because of difference in culture, in lifestyle, anything. So, but these are just some general suggestion to teach the children. I got it from my experience, from my family, from my master, and from what I read about to take care of children. The first one, got it. You see school bus. The first one is teach and lead them to take care of themselves. So you have to give them a chance to take a responsibility for themselves. You have to take their own responsibility. Go to school is very good example because even if there is a school day, you have to get up early, right? Get up early on time. If not, you're gonna miss the school bus, and then you're gonna arrive to school late. And if you arrive to school late, maybe you will get less points. You will get some little punishment. I'm not sure. So, and then when you go back and you got a homework to do, and so you have to pay your responsibility to do your homework and finish it by the time. If not, you're gonna maybe fail, you will get less points. That this is the good thing to practice, to let them to be more disciplined, to take care of themselves. Another one, this is a very interesting. What what is this child doing? They go on the lab or something or not? Okay, this point, increasing their life experience by let them learn by themselves. So sometimes for learning of children, you shouldn't do for them everything, because if you do for them everything, they will not learn anything. So you have to let them learn by themselves, let them hurt, let them get experience by themselves. For example, riding a bicycle. You want them to ride a two-wheel bicycle. When at first practice, you might help them to be still and to go and to cycling, but not all. You have to let them go, let them fall, let them hurt, so they will know automatically how to balance themselves while cycling the bicycle. Like me too, when I start to ride bicycle, I fall a lot and I got a lot of injuries a lot. And then once I learned a lot not to fail, so I can balance myself on bicycle for for example. And like I'm thinking about my life, one thing to when I was a teenage, my dad he wanted me to to get more experience in life, get more experience about to survive in any critical situation, to survive in foreign country. So one day he gave me some money and said to me, you can bring this money to go anywhere you want. But one thing, do not go with your friend. You have to go alone. Wow. It was so exciting to go. This is a good chance for me to go outside Thailand. So I went to Laos, India, and Burma. And one day in India, I went to one holy monastic. When I entered at the main entrance, there's a guy, Indian guy, come to help me like and bring me to see everything everywhere in that temple. Oh, sure, it was good. Does anyone help you? But before I get into the temple, he asked me, okay, give me money. You have to give me money because I guide you. I bring you to see everything. You have to give me, uh, you give me for me. Give money. It's a really big money too. It was very big. I was shocked. Oh my God. At first I thought it would be free. I was shocked, but um, I looked around me. Nobody could help me. Everybody look at me like not in the good way. So I have to give him big money. And then I was shocked. And then I made a phone call to my mom. What's going on? She told me, why are you afraid of that? It's just a small thing in your life. So you have to survive. I think you can do that. Why you have to fail that? I was shocked. And then she sent me some money later on. So what I have learned from that experience that I learned how to survive with myself in case there's no parents help me. I have to survive by myself. Right? Even though it's a little shock for me that time. So this is example. Another one. Okay. You can teach them to follow the society or which is the social norms, traditions, and conduct. For example, saying thank you. Thank you from culture. So it is because of you will not stay with your children all their life. One day you die and then they have to be their own way of life. So what you can give them is give him how to survive, how to live in the society peacefully. You can teach him. This is the best thing you can give them. So, but for example, the first step to make good relation is practice them, let them always say thank you when anybody help give them some gifts, right? Always say thank you. It's very good for make a relation. And also say sorry. Often say sorry if your children do something wrong. You have to say sorry. Sorry, say sorry. So everybody, if they heard sorry, they will calm down and they can maintain a good relation with others. Say thank you and sorry. This is just for example. Okay. Oh, what you want to be in the future? You can guess what you want to be. I think you want to be an astronaut, right? Because the stars and rockets and universe. So let them find their goal of life. So like I said, you cannot stay with them for the whole life. So you have to urge them, encourage them to find their goal of life. What they want to be, how you can stay with yourself. What is the goal? It's not just only for job, but I mean for the goal of life. To you have to find a way that they can survive by themselves. What is their goal of life? You can help. But no matter what way you choose them, you choose to raise your children. No matter way, the one thing, the main thing is that you have to be their good role model. This is very important. You have to be their good role model. If you are a bad model, they will copy from you and do bad to others and to their children too. So you have to be their good role model. Last one. Back to the question. You can share. Please share. I want to see and hear from you. How do you raise your children? Thank you very much for Wisdom Talk today.
Oh, thank you so much, Monk Tree, that you share with us the meditation today and wisdom talk about how to raise your children. And yes, I see Mr. Sukwong asks about if our child is bullied by gangster in school, should we teach our child to be patient or fight back with courage?
Okay. Thank you very much for question. Oh wow, this is a great question, and this is the talk of the town about the bullying. It's not good. So if I have a child, I would teach them not to bully others first, because if you bully others, it will hurt others. It's not good idea. But if my child is bullied by gangster, by anybody, by their friend, so I have to first I need to give my child to forgive them first, to forgive them, not to like fight back to them and be away from them as much as you can. But if you cannot live away to the gangster, so when you fight, you have to fight for protect yourself, not to harm others. Then there is a fight for other and find the solution. We still have more solution if the cancer is worse. So we need to call the police or anything. So it is upon how you find. But I would suggest you to do first to forgive them and live away as much as you can. And if you have to deal with, you have to be avoid to attack them. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And another question is how to train child to be disciplined, clever, and generous.
Wow, I think sometimes it's hard, but what it can do, okay, but be disciplined. You have to teach them. It takes time. I know it takes time to have discipline. You have to do. You have to do it. You have to do it first by yourself. Because if you don't have any discipline and then you want to try to be disciplined, it's no way it's impossible. So you have to have discipline in what by time everything go on time, be clean, tidy, anything you have to make it good, make it good and clear. So you have to be their role model. What you want to try to be, you have to be their role model. For clever, so clever, you can teach them how to learn by experience, by books, by anything. But more of that, I think the best way is emotion, EQ. You have to put them increase EQ. I think that's the most important. Thank you very much.
Okay, I think the time is running out.
Okay.
So thank you so much for very valuable teaching today from Monk Tree, and from a very good question from Sukwong. And so thank everyone for joining with our program today. If you feel good with learning the wisdom and meditation practice today, please share this video link as a rerun video with your friend, your loved one, so they can watch it and they can jump in and to have a mind shower with us in the near future. So may I rejoice everyone, Merit Satu. So please come join with us the daily mind shower tomorrow, and see you tomorrow, and Mantri also.
Okay, bye. Thank you. See you next time.
Satu.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead away, lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate, feel the power of a brand new day. Come and learn and live the middle way. Come and learn and give the middle way.
There is a place for us, a refuge where we can learn, a beautiful place for us, where love is given in return.
A wonderful world peace, a roadmap to happiness, where knowledge is increased, and every nation is blessed. Lead away, lead the way extreme. Lead away, come explore your dream. We'll teach you how to meditate, feel the power of a brand new day. Come and